You better be ready.
Don't remind me.
You better be ready. How old is Kylo?
A year and something.
I need you to do better than that. A year and
Come on,
something.
man. You know what I'm saying? I know the big stuff. I know the big stuff.
What's the big stuff?
The big stuff. He's a year. That's the big stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, did y'all take him to the pumpkin patch?
Say it again.
Did y'all take him to the pumpkin patch?
Did we take him for a what?
The pumpkin patch.
No, you know what? We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do this year. You know what? No, we did do that last year. We did hit him with that. It was
That
like a
was last year. That
neighborhood.
was when he
It
was.
wasn't a patch, but it
I
was like
need,
a neighborhood drive-through thing. So we did do that.
I need you to do better. I need you to do better. Do better.
No, man, we definitely did the right thing. We're doing the right thing.
He said, "Look, shut up." Just
We're definitely doing the right things over here, man.
can we do a $50,000 deal so I can quit my job? Huh?
What'd you say?
Can we do a $50,000 deal so I can quit my job?
Hey, man, you're the wholesale king, so I'm just trying to get on your level.
I'm the host. I'm the wholesale king. Okay. All right. Well,
I'm just trying.
If you say it like that, then I guess I got to close some deals. Then I guess it's on me.
There you go.
It's not on my partner. It's not on my partner. It's not on my partner. That's crazy. That's
Guys,
crazy.
we are live again. Yet another Thursday night. We'll see who joins us, who hangs out with us. And this is just all about, again, giving our time to you guys so we can answer any questions that you guys have as far as wholesaling goes. And so we do this every Thursday, and it sometimes turns out to be we answer a lot of questions. People drop us some questions, or sometimes we just end up hanging out here. So again, this time is yours for people who want to learn how to wholesale, people who have questions about newly, people have questions about wholesale and real estate and things like that. This is the time that we give back to you so that we can answer anything that you've got going on. So that's what we'll do here. We hang out from anywhere for 30 minutes to an hour. And if you want to join live and tell us what you've got going on, then we look forward to that as well. And that's what this time is for. It's y'all's time. And I'm joined as always by the brilliant wholesale king himself, Brandon.
Hey, I appreciate the introduction, bro. I took the headphones out so I can make sure YouTube can hear us. I mean, Facebook can hear us so I can get my stars so I can make some money off of Facebook.
Let's do it. We're all about making money, and we're all about getting to the money, and we're all about helping other people get to the money as well. So as we hang out tonight, it's 8:04.
So let's talk about the recent testimonial we just got.
The newly sucks.
The newly. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the transition.
You know, the transition, I think, is something that we talk about all the time in here, is that people come in, they try newly out, they get some leads, and they think, okay, it's no good, which, okay, you're up for your own opinion. And then as they work through them, they realize I am having conversations. And then if they're good at what they do, they lock up a deal and they move it. You're just talking to people every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people who are looking to sell their property. We can't control if they want it for high, low, bottom, up, down. I mean, right. Our goal is to just put you in touch with people who are looking to sell. So
you got 25 people to talk to. And if you can't talk to them on the first day, what you do? You follow up. That's it.
That's what
someone's going to answer. You know what I mean? Like, we've had 30K deals, 50K deals, 60K deals off of newly leads. So you can't tell me that you go and spend $200 a month that you don't make your money back on marketing.
Hey man, I'm just telling you what, like I always tell people, don't let me tell you, look at the reviews. You can go and
look at the reviews. Right. But who do we have on here? Let's bring up some people to ask some questions. Let's be interactive tonight. I don't have anybody on Facebook Live right now that asks a question yet. So let's bring somebody up on the Facebook group.
Let's see. I don't think there's anybody. We're going solid right now with just loading time, if you will, is what I'll call it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Last week we told them we were going to give them newly next steps. Let's give them 2 things that we're upcoming to do in Q1 of 2025. One
Yeah,
thing
so
being one
I
thing
think the
being
big thing is going to be our
mobile app.
mobile, is our mobile
Mobile
app.
app.
You know, so
Let's
we're
talk
gonna
about it.
eventually. So we, we're working through getting some things done right now for software testing and just getting some pilot stuff rolled out. And then the next big thing we're going to be doing is rolling out newly on mobile, and that'll be in 2025. And that's going to allow you to do deals right from your phone. I mean, you sign up on newly on your phone, you'll search a lead on your phone, call it from your phone. I mean, we can't
Right.
possibly make it any easier for you guys. So that's the big thing
Yes.
we're working on, is the mobile app, so that people can do deals.
I think it's a game changer. I think it's a game changer. And let's talk about let's talk about the YouTube. Let's talk
We're
about
also going to be looking
closers.
for closers. We're looking for, what's
Right.
up, Jacob? I see you, man. My man Jacob is always here. Jacob,
What's up, bro?
what's up? We see you. Jacob is a closer. Shoot, Jacob, you want to come and close some leads with us? We're thinking about having our YouTube, doing a YouTube special, and we're gonna have some closers come on there, and we're gonna sponsor it, and we're gonna put,
Some
I don't
buyers
know,
with it.
15, 20 PPC leads in there, and
Right.
see if we can't get a deal live. He says, hell yeah. So, that's something that we're looking at doing, setting up right now, and having some guys come on there and do it. So we'll start to probably figure that out. We got to just flush it out, right? We can't just be like, run it. We got to get the right people on there and do it. Look at Jacob, you got the eyes. So yeah, we got to get some stuff going. And then yeah, I think that's something we want to do. Anybody who's worked with Newly or is working with us, we just want you guys to get deals, right? We're not hiding anything from you. We're trying to give you guys the best service that we can.
Right.
If you're really working this business, you know that we're not even
Yeah.
beating you up or asking for a lot. So yeah, that's the big thing that we're going to be working on, is going to be trying to get a YouTube thing going where we can get wholesalers on the phone, working leads, see if we can get some deals closed and lock up on the phone. And the best part of it is we're going to bring in buyers
Right.
from,
That's the main part.
yeah.
That's the main thing. So we're going to bring in buyers from the particular market that we're calling. So if we're calling Texas, we're going to bring in a Texas buyer that can either buy and hold, creative finance, or fix and flip the properties.
Yeah.
So if you're an investor and you're calling properties, you're going to get the deal locked up and sold
Right then on the spot.
right then on the spot. No one else is doing that but Newly.
Yeah.
And we're
no,
going to be on YouTube live doing it. So
that's the
if
plan.
you guys are interested in doing something like that, let's be a part of it. Let's crush it.
And
You
then
guys are
Rich,
gonna
what
make
up,
money.
Rich? I see you join. Rich is the Novation King. So if
What's
if
going
anybody
on,
can
Rich?
do it, it's probably him. But yeah,
Right.
that's what we're gonna do. We want to have buyers on the other end, and then we're gonna have wholesalers working deals on the phone, and we want to get deals locked up and sold. So we know buyers in some good cities, so we're gonna build that out. So if you guys have buyers in good cities, let's connect and build it out, and we'll provide the leads. We've got the buyers, we'll have the sellers. We're trying to do a deals like right here on the spot is something that we want to do. So that's something that we're looking to put together. So that on top of the mobile app is kind of what we're in the works on doing. So that's Newly 2025 is what it's looking like, and it just takes some time fleshing some of that stuff out. So I know Jacob said he's down. Richard, the man, 100%. Yeah, he's a great guy. This business is all about connections and networking and working with other people. You can't do this business by yourself, right? You can try and do a lot of this stuff by
You
yourself,
can, but you can't scale. You can't scale.
especially if you're working like virtual, right? You need boots on the ground. You need realtors in different areas so you can comp properties. You need title companies in different places, or maybe as attorney, right? We've got a deal that somebody's working where they have an abstract problem. So you've got to get a lot of different people on your teams. And that's like outsourced stuff, right? You still need people who are going to be doing dispo. You still need people working the phone. So this is a business that you can definitely get started by yourself with $0. What up, Marlon? or Marlena. I don't want to say the name wrong. It's definitely a lot of things have to be systemized. That's right. That's right, Jacob. You got to have a lot of stuff systemized. You cannot just jump on here thinking, all right, hey, I'm going to do all this and grow it out myself. I mean, you can get pretty far, but then you're either going to be working yourself crazy every day, or you're going to have to put a team together. And once you figure out how to work with other people and utilize their time, you can definitely grow. So that's where we're at.
You know what, Nelson? Let me tell a true story. So when I first got started, 2019, right? I did one deal in Baltimore, and it was 5K. I put all the money back into marketing, at least $4,000. Did more deals, scaled up, started doing 30, 40K a month, doing 2 deals, right? A month. Now, COVID happened, and I couldn't go belly to belly, face to face with homeowners. I had to go virtual, right? It was a different time for investors. And I came into a position where I was making 60, 70 grand a month and spending 60, 70 grand a month on marketing because I just couldn't close the same type of deals when 2022 came around and hedge funds left. You know, if you had to go creative, I didn't know how to do creative. I didn't know how to do novations. That wasn't a thing at the time. It was either get it low and sell it high, or you don't make money.
Yeah.
So I was one of those wholesalers that kind of almost exit out of the business, but then I met you. Listen, true. This is a true story. Met you. I said, hey, look, I'm going to work with someone who knows what they're doing, like I do, and we're going to work together and do deals. And what do? Work together and did deals, right? You knew creative, I didn't. And I said, hey, I got a bunch of leads that I can't do cash offers, but it works because they have a mortgage and they can do subject to, right? We did a couple deals together. And you messaged me, right? This is a true story. Let's just be real, right? You messaged me and you said, hey, let me interview you. This is when you were doing your podcast.
Yeah. I was trying to get a podcast going.
Right? And we said, hey, the podcast is great. You interviewed me. I was doing some deals, whatever. And we ended up working together and we became great business partners, right? And we created a company. What is now Newly.
Can we integrate Newly into our CRM?
You can.
That is something that we're working on doing. So it's not like accessible now. So we're not able to do it for our basic and our pro customers, but we're able to do it if you're on our PPL plan. So if you sign up and you're getting your pay-per leads, we can definitely integrate into your CRM that way, but we're not able to do it into straight from Newly into where you're at now. That's something in 2025 that we're looking to update. CEO. I don't want to say LaSalle. I'm horrible with names, people. But we're not able to do it now. But guess what? That doesn't stop you from going on there and getting some leads. But just to answer your question, not a right now thing. But we do get that. So the biggest thing that we get is, can we integrate it into our software, which we know you guys want. The other thing is, can I download the leads? And the other one is, can I have a place to take notes in there? So we're looking at doing those things. When we first, we're going through this, it was just like, hey, I just want to make this a simple place for you to get the lead, take it to wherever you want. We realize you guys want a little bit more. So those are things that we know you're looking for. So we're working on that for sure.
Yeah, we're trying to get it all squared away, guys. We're working on it. We have a team working on it as well. Whenever we have updates, we'll give you guys updates. If you guys join the Newly Facebook group, we'll make all our updates there. You'll know everything that's happening live. So,
look at this. Closed an 8K deal and a 13K deal with you guys. Shout out to you, guys. I can't make it up. Hey, I wish you would join the live and tell us about it.
Yeah, join the live and tell us about the deal.
But
for sure,
if you want to, I'll send out the link so you can click on it. But again, people always ask me, hey, am I gonna close a deal? Am I gonna get X, Y, and Z? I can't control what you guys are doing with the leads. So that's one part of it. And the other part is, not everyone tells me what they do with the leads. I'm not sure who CEO LaSalle is, or if I'm even saying the name, I'm probably butchering it, but CEO. I'm not sure who CEO is, but they've already done dang near $30,000 with Newly. I never met the guy. He don't come and tell me about his deals. People who are working in the business, they're working in the business. They don't,
Right.
they're not necessarily trying to flash and show. And I think that's awesome. And so I don't go knocking on doors. I want people who want to come and tell me about it. Please come and tell me about it. And if you don't, just keep on using the service. we got the leads for you, right? This dude's not hating it. He's walking around,
21K. 21K.
21K. I'm a big picture person, right? But yeah, he's walking around 21K richer from $199 a month. CEO, I expect you to be on our pro plan at this point. We funded it for the year. Well, it's a 50-50 joint venture, right? So we expect you to be on there. Hey, you know what, CEO, if you're still there, email us over at hello@newly.com so I can connect with you so that we can get so we can have a conversation there, because one of the things people ask me are who's doing the deals, what they're making, do they have HUDs, do they have this and that. So I don't beat you guys up, I don't ask about it, but please connect with me over there so that other people can see, hey, this dude's doing 21K off of his Newly subscription. So let's definitely connect. I'll try and screenshot this so I'll message him. But that's what I'm talking about. This guy's done 21K. Never met him. Don't know who it is.
You know what's crazy, bro? I got a message earlier on Facebook, and the message said this, and I'm gonna be very transparent. How are the Newly leads? Are you closing any deals? You know what I said? I say, hey, look, you close the deals that you work. If you don't work the deal, if you don't work the lead, it's gonna work you.
Mm-hmm.
If
somebody else will.
If you don't go, somebody else will. My thing is, if you're getting 25 leads and you're able to talk to at least 5 to 6 people, because realistically, everyone's not going to answer the phone, right? You can talk to 5 or 6 people and you can figure out what their pain level is and their motivation to sell the property. You can get a deal.
Yeah,
I've done it. Multiple people have done it, right? So that's not the best question to ask me, because it works and we've seen it work for people. I think that the better question to ask is more so like, what type of deals are you guys getting? Because now I understand how to lock up creative deals, novations, wholesale deals, fix and flip properties, buy and hold properties. Every deal is not going to be just you lay down. Every deal is not, I can get for 50,000 and the ARV is 300.
Look at this. CEO, I wish he would tell me like a first name I could call him. CEO says working on a 10K deal now, sending out contract tonight for sign for signature in the morning. I stopped cold calling because of you guys.
There we go. I wish CEO would join. Can you send him the StreamYard so they can join the live?
All right, I'll drop it in here.
Yeah, if you can join the live, CEO.
CEO, I dropped the StreamYard link so that you can join us and tell us about it. We would love to hear about it, and I want people to see. He said, "Look, camera shy, LOL." I want people to see.
You don't have to go on camera. You don't have to go on camera. Just talk about it. We want to hear what you have to say, man. Honestly, like
I just want people to see that they think that like no one wants to come and tell me about their deal. This is the guy saying he said I'm camera shy. I'm not, what I'm saying, this isn't somebody who I found or I know. Maybe he'll send us over some HUD statements to show it, but this is what I try and tell people. I can't, people, not everybody is a social media person. I'm not a social media person. I just am trying to get.
I got you into that. I got you like, hey, look, go on live more, man. Come on. They need to see you. They need to see you, bro. They need to see you.
Now we're going on live weekly.
Every week, every Thursday, we're here. We've been, what has it been? Is this the 6th week?
This might be the fourth or sixth or fifth week, but we're finally, we're going to gain some traction. And I think on here, we're going to have to start doing some giveaways or something. I mean, we already gave away the leads. I don't know. This dude's CEO is already up. CEO's about to be up 30 racks on us. So CEO, here's what we're going to do, CEO. We're going to send you the link so we can get our back end on that. So, I mean, it just is what it is. At this point, you came and spilled the beans. I think that's why some people don't tell us, because they think like, oh man, they might want to get some of the deal. Man, that's your money,
bro. But you know what though? The first person that joins live tonight and comes up to speak on camera and is not camera shy, we'll give you a free Newly account. You get 25 leads. That's my promise to you. So what are we doing? It is what time is it, Nelson? It is 9:21. We're here for about
9:21.
another 15 minutes.
That's what we'll start doing. Worth every penny, laugh out loud. Y'all are cheaper than most. Hey man, well, thank you. I want everybody to know that we're raising our prices based on what CEO has told us.
Right. We're gonna be 400 a month.
Yeah, 400 a month right now, minimum. You get 10 leads.
Minimum. Get 10 leads.
I think that maybe what I'll start doing is on Thursday, join the live, and then we'll just give away a free Newly account.
Give away an account. Yeah, we'll give away an account.
Give away a free account every Thursday now, and let people start working it so they can see.
If anyone has any deals here on Newly, and you're in our group and you can't sell the deal, let us know what market you're in, and we'll help you dispo the deal. That's another thing we're coming out with. We're not fully launched with it yet. We're coming out with a dispo program where if you're in a market like Kansas City and you're in Texas, you're in DC, you're in Maryland, you're in Richmond, we will help you dispo your deal. That's another thing we're coming out with. Now, we'll talk about it more on our YouTube channel. But
he says, sign me up. I'm out in Seattle.
Hey, I got buyers in Seattle, Washington. So
you got buyers in Seattle.
I got buyers in Seattle.
Unlimited lemon pepper. Let's see. Have you done a deal before? We're gonna get some information about you, man. Before we give away this free account, we want to get some information about you. Because there's a dude right now in the chat with us who just told you how he's already made 25K.
Almost 30.
Almost 30. He's working on that extra 10 to take him to 30.
Yeah.
So, we got to get some information out of you, Lemon Pepper. Have you done a deal? You know what I'm saying?
If you have not done a deal, we can help you do a deal. So let us know what market you're in. If you're in Seattle, we can help you do some deals in Seattle. You have to make sure that you understand the sales process and make sure you're locking up the deals at the right price, and we can help you do a deal. That's the main thing. We're really not working with necessarily someone who doesn't know how to do the business, but if you know how to do the business, we can help you out. So
he said, no, been in it for a year or so, but okay. I know this cat named Wally, and I brought him 8 houses off Craigslist, and he gave me $5K off of it. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to do deals. That's why, this is what Newly is about. We're just supplying the leads. You can do deals in so many ways. So everybody who is like, hey, the price is too high, the price is this, guess what, Unlimited? You can take deals that are on Newly that are people who want market value ARV. Go make friends with realtors in those areas and tell them, hey, I know a homeowner who's looking to get their house, the most for their house, and will probably get it listed. Would you like to give them a call? Boom. Now you just made a connection. You got a bird dog fee. Working on 13 single family package deal as well off of 3 calls. Newly bound. Oh God. See, I think CEO might be. See, if I post too much with the CEO cat, then people are gonna think this is like I paid him to be here. All right, CEO. CEO, we're gonna have to go on a partnership. We're gonna have to go on a partnership, buddy.
50-50 everything. If you make 20K, we make 50,
man, because he's making too much money off of
too much money.
Like I said, CEO, I expect you to, at a minimum, I expect you to be on the pro package. Okay.
Get your 40 leads, man. Get your 40 leads a month. What are we doing?
Matter of fact, I expect to see you on the PPL package because then we can get you some exclusive leads.
Exclusive to your market. All right, so Nelson, let's talk about interest rates.
Interest rates have actually started to kind of creep back the other way. The wrong way. So they went down a little bit when the Fed was doing that, and then I think this week they've increased. I think they'll start to probably go down again.
It went up a bit.
Yeah, it went up a bit. Said, okay,
but let's talk about how the flippers are still back in the market.
I've been using Deal for Men now, and my county just sent me a code violation list. I traced it through the app and just got the text and cold call sent out. Hey, there you go. And that's one way to do it. Like, that's the way to go when you're getting started. What we try to do here at Newly is cut all that out, right? So you don't have to skip trace with us. You don't have to pull a list and do all that. You can work lists that have already been touched, called, people are spoken to. They're looking for help. So our goal is to have you in front of the right people, right? Because that list you skip, there's probably a deal in there somewhere. But if you get 1,000-person list, the deal might be 999, which isn't bad. It's just How long do you have the determination to go through 999 no's, skips, not pickups, or whatever, hang up in your face? We try to cut that in half. So that's what we're here for. But what you're doing does work. It's just the long route. So
I went through 137 no's before I got a yes, Nelson. 137 no's before I got a yes. And the first deal I did was 5K. And that's what we were talking about earlier. I did a 5K deal and I reinvested 4K back into marketing. Yeah. And I ran a $50,000 a month business until it didn't make $50,000 a month anymore.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
but I did it for 6 months. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I did it. And I'm proud of that. And I know that it works. I have the proof of concept and I know it can happen again. So I'm at a point now where, doing one deal per month, and I will scale back up to the 4 or 5 deals a month. I'll scale back up, but I'm very transparent and I won't let anybody ever feel like I'm not the guy that lost his business and built it back up. That's what happened for me.
You can always do it again. And Lemon Pepper, I appreciate you saying you'll check us out. If you look in the chat, you can see CEO. He's already made 23 racks.
Okay. So yeah, he's made 30K.
He's made 23, working on another 10. So we just provide the leads, brother. All you gotta do is call them.
That's it. I mean, they've raised their hand and they're ready to go. So if you have good sales skills and you have multiple ways to dispo, you're good to go. You can't just be a one-shot pony, one-trick pony in this game. You can't just wholesale and want deals at 40 cents on the dollar. You have to be able to understand how to creative finance. You have to be able to understand how to novate and how to, do other things in this business. If you can't do that, then these leads might not be for you. They're not for everyone.
Back to the interest.
To be honest, you have to be in the game for some time. Those interest rates are dropping, and the buyers are coming back. I think honestly, Nelson, we're going to pick up some fix and flips in 2025, and some buy and hold.
Everything that is I think we're 10 to 15K away right now from
it's over
being a deal.
Picking them up.
All those numbers are going to turn on their head, and all of a sudden, that 150 that they're looking for is going to be an easy sell to everybody at 160. And next thing you know, every deal is going to be a 10, 15K deal again. Going to be a 50, 60K deals again. And on the regular,
I'm buying everything.
Yeah.
I'm buying everything in Texas and everything in Maryland. So that way we can get to
you get 99, you get 50% off your first month. So it's only $99 unlimited. So if you want to give it a
leads,
shot,
25 raise your hand leads
for your first
you can't beat that. Can't beat that. Yeah. And we have so much more than that. Like when you join the community of Newly and you join the Facebook group, you get a live every week to talk about whatever you want to talk about real estate wise. And then you also can ask any questions and you can get any dispo. So if you lock up a deal in Missouri and you don't have any buyers in Missouri, guess what? We'll help you dispo your deal. It's a program coming up. We don't have it live yet, but we will help you if you post it in a group. Like, hey, I got a deal in Joplin, Missouri. Guess what?
Hey, Joplin, Missouri is that city.
That's where I play my national championship game. National championship in basketball there. Yeah, for sure. I got a medal for it.
I know a little bit about Joplin.
Hey, I know about Joplin now. I went to
I actually got an old dude there who owns like 60 houses. He lives in Dallas. But can
you get him to sell all the properties so we can make $1 million?
Yeah, no, he ain't doing all that.
Come on, at least let him sell.
I'll tell you what, if you get something there, he'll buy it from you.
Send me the list. Send me some Newly leads, and I'll get it locked up.
I don't know if we've touched Joplin yet in Newly.
I can touch. I'll touch it now.
Reach
I'll
out and
touch
get
it.
it. Reach out and get it sold.
Well, to get it sold. But if you guys got something that you need dispo, let us know. Post it in the group. If we can't do it, guess what? There's almost 150 members in Newly. I'm pretty sure someone in there has a buyer in the market that you're in. And if they don't, they have access to Investor Lift, Deal Speed, something. They can help you get deals sold. It's better to do a deal and make 50% than to not do a deal and make 0%. So just keep that in mind. Partner up, squad up. Let's make money. That's the point of going into this game. Also, not only to make money, but also to help people. I got into this business because I said, hey, I want to make money, but I also want to help people. I'm a very big customer service guy. That's what I did all my life, customer service. Real estate is customer service, sales, and marketing. Customer service is building rapport. That's all it is. You build rapport with sellers. And you, even if you don't care, even if you do not care about what they're talking about, and you have some type of clue of whatever they're talking about, whether it's football, basketball, soccer, kids, Christmas, Halloween, whatever, talk about it. That will bring your deal from 2K to 20K because you related to them about something they're interested in. You talk about it. If you can't close the deal on the first day, follow up. Me and Nelson have both done deals 7 months in advance, 12 months, 14 months. But those have been big deals. Why? We communicated with that person every single month until they sold the property. We were there. Our company was there. If you think you're going to go on a call and do one closed deals, you might do one or two, but that's not a sustainable business. You have to do deals every single month to build a business. If you don't want to work in your business and work on your business and be a CEO and own it, you need to be able to do deals consistently. If you cannot do deals consistently, what are we doing? Why are you doing it? What's your why? I know my why. Provide for family. Have my mother now ever work a job again? That's my why. Nelson's why is different. He'll tell you. But we built this company so you guys can be able to do these things, to build 6-figure, 7-figure businesses off of our leads. That's it. That's why we did it. We were wholesalers. We were investors. We still invest. We buy and hold. We do these things. But if you guys need to build your business, you build your business off of Newly. Use our leads. Use us because we're giving you leads at a discounted price. You know, that's the thing. Like Nelson, come on, like tell them, come on, like let's be honest. Come on, this is the honest hour. Let's really talk about
I
it.
want to know what's in the Starbucks cup.
We can't talk about that. You
There
know,
you go.
this is some grown folks business. But I want you to tell them honestly, like let's be honest and tell people why we started Newly. What was the idea behind it? Because we started it in 2023. We talked about it and we built it. And it took time. Like we wanted this business to be about the investor to win. So
And
let's
they
talk
are.
about it.
Look at that. Look at
They're
LaSalle.
winning.
I don't even know how to say this name, but CEO, when people come and tell me they're doing 10, 9, 10, 12K deals, they're winning. And that's what Newly is all about, is helping people win and continuing to grow. And so that's what we're doing. And I love it. So, but we've been going dang near 40 minutes.
Yeah, we're 35 minutes in. Yeah,
35 minutes in. We got some, we talked to some people. We put some people on game on how Newly works and how we can help them. We found some people that are using Newly and doing some deals, and that's what it's all about. So guys, I think next week we may give away a Newly account. So stay tuned, stay looking at the stories, and we'll definitely do that. And in the meantime, I'm going to sign off and say thank you for everybody who joined, everybody who came through, and then in the stream there, man. You got anything to say?
Right, I see you guys. See you guys next Thursday. We're here.
Next Thursday we'll be here, and we'll go from there.
Sir.
Let me end the stream.